Large language models possess a core limitation. Their knowledge is parametric. It is baked directly into the neural weights during training, effectively freezing the model. Because of this frozen state, querying an LLM about real-time enterprise metrics or proprietary data triggers a knowledge cutoff. Lacking the facts, the model attempts to predict the most statistically likely words, resulting in hallucinations. This animated diagram illustrates the Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG, architecture. Instead of relying solely on the frozen neural network, the query first routes through a dynamic, updating database to retrieve factual context before it ever reaches the model. RAG decouples the act of reasoning from the storage of facts. It shifts the burden of knowledge away from the model's static weights and places it on a highly structured external database. A persistent assumption in enterprise AI is that injecting proprietary data requires fine-tuning the model itself. Fine-tuning is a process of updating a model's behavior and domain expertise through supervised learning. It adjusts the internal weights to teach the model how to speak or format responses, but it is highly inefficient for storing new facts. In this side-by-side comparison, we see the mechanical difference. On the left, fine-tuning alters the internal nodes of the neural network. On the right, RAG bypasses the network's core entirely. It utilizes non-parametric memory, injecting specific facts directly into the prompt's context window at runtime. Building a production-grade RAG system requires a focus on data infrastructure, specifically solving bottlenecks in chunking, retrieval, and governance. The data ingestion phase is where the pipeline begins. Because large enterprise PDFs cannot fit into a standard context window, they must be sliced into smaller pieces called vector embeddings. This diagram shows a complex technical document containing a data table. A naive approach called recursive chunking slices the text by fixed character counts, applying a rigid horizontal grid that cleanly cuts the table in half and severs the relationships between the data points. Recursive chunking destroys contextual boundaries, ensuring the search phase retrieves broken or irrelevant data. To preserve coherence, BERT-based semantic chunking dynamically adjusts the slicing grid. It curves around paragraphs and table edges, intelligently keeping complete semantic concepts intact. This bar chart visualizes findings from the International Journal of Core Engineering and Management, comparing precision across methods. Token chunking achieves 76% precision, recursive chunking hits 85%, and BERT chunking leads with 92% precision. The next evolution in this space is agentic chunking, which dynamically alters chunk sizes based on the specific contextual flow of the retrieved documents. The quality of the final answer is constrained by the data it can access. If semantic boundaries are lost during chunking, the subsequent retrieval and generation phases are forced to work with fragmented information. Even with perfect chunking, naive RAG systems encounter a severe retrieval bottleneck by relying exclusively on semantic search. Semantic search uses dense vector embeddings to understand queries. Searching for database memory issues highlights conceptual vectors for cache eviction and OOM errors. However, searching for a precise alphanumeric code, like OOM 2024-047, blends into generic error vectors without returning an exact match. To solve this, systems integrate keyword search, also known as sparse or lexical retrieval. This diagram illustrates an inverted index matrix executing a BM25 probability ranking. By analyzing term frequency and inverse document frequency, it successfully isolates and extracts the exact string OOM 2024-047. But keyword search has its own limitations. It requires exact string matches and fails entirely to understand synonyms or broader context. Solving both issues simultaneously requires the current production standard, hybrid search. This visual shows two distinct ranked lists, one from the vector database and one from the BM25 keyword search, feeding into a reciprocal rank fusion algorithm. This block mathematically merges the two lists into a single, optimized result set. Relying on a single retrieval method forces an enterprise to choose between conceptual understanding and exact match precision. Hybrid search provides both. Moving beyond basic text retrieval, enterprise environments produce complex queries that unstructured text vectors were not architected to resolve. A query for the sum of Q3 invoices hits a vector database, outputting disjointed text chunks because vector databases cannot perform math. Redirecting to a SQL database allows the LLM to write the SQL syntax, execute it, and retrieve the exact calculated sum. The LLM takes that raw SQL output and translates it back into a natural language response for the user. A second complex query type involves tracing deep, multi-layered relationships, like mapping a patient's medical history across a timeline of multiple specialists and overlapping treatments. This knowledge graph maps a network of nodes and edges, creating a graph-RAG architecture. It visually links a central patient node to distinct physician, diagnosis, and treatment nodes to explicitly define relationships that a standard vector search would miss. Modern RAG has evolved past a single vector database into a dynamic routing engine, automatically directing queries to the specialized infrastructure best suited for the task. This macro-level architecture map outlines the full production RAG pipeline. Unstructured PDFs, SQL databases, and graph knowledge bases all feed into a hybrid retrieval layer, orchestrated by an agentic router. Before enterprise deployment, a final, non-negotiable layer is required: data governance. Without it, an LLM retrieves sensitive PII for anyone. To prevent this, an access control layer sits between the retrieval layer and the LLM, dynamically masking sensitive data packets. Security protocols like access control lists, or ACLs, must be hard-coded at the retrieval level. This ensures the LLM only receives and processes context the specific user is explicitly authorized to view. Building enterprise AI places data engineering at the center of the architecture. The retrieval pipeline provides the factual guardrails a prompt alone cannot maintain. Mastering ingestion, hybrid retrieval, and governance grounds LLM outputs in verified enterprise data. This reduces hallucinations, providing a verifiable path to every answer.